tears and still be your shoulder. And if they can't be stopped from falling, help you get over this dummy.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Albuquerque on Saturday, then on Thursday. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Barrett is out there with McHale. Then it's Olajuwon. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2. And for Albuquerque, Jordan is out there at B-Train. Then there's Jay. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Maverick in at the 5. Getting closer to midpoint of the season, Brent, what should coaches be thinking about at this time of the year?
Well, this is a time when teams can start to lose a little bit of focus. So how does a coach keep the team fresh? Looking at different ways in which you might involve a different play, a different scheme. That helps the players kind of revolve around new ideas.
Over to the left wing. Here's B-Train. Brunson covering.
Jalen Brunson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Albuquerque shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Olajuwon. Right block shot. Rebound by Albuquerque. This game against Seattle is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
They get it back. Outside for Wembanyama. Here's B-Train. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. B-Train's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Brunson, and it's blocked.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Down low. B-Train's shot is good. He's got 7.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal. Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Shoots the 3. McHale with the rebound. For Seattle, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. There it finds Brunson. McHale looking for an opening. Olajuwon with a screen for McHale. Over Wembanyama. And once again off the mark by Seattle. For Albuquerque, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. B-Train, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he just dribbles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Barrett. He had 27 points last game. Outside, McHale. Now the pass to Brunson. Here's Olajuwon. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Fires from deep. B-Train's shot is good.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
B-Train passes to Wembanyama. Here's B-Train. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You want to respond in kind, but that last game was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. They ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
And so it's Albuquerque holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Stingy on the defense.
Some changes for Albuquerque. Mavericks checked in for Horford. Jay comes in for Doc Rivers. And B-Train subbed in for Drew Holiday. On the floor for Seattle, Olajuwon is out there with McHale. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Grimes in at the small forward.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with and then the guts it takes to pull them off always blows me away.
Well, you look at Maverick, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Out to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Randall with a screen for Brunson. And the 3 off target.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's B-Train. And again, it's Albuquerque.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Grimes passes to Randall. Passes it to Olajuwon. Looking to end the run. Jay with the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And so it's Albuquerque holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the...
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
.30 p.m. Eastern Time is the tip-off. I'm predicting a somewhat lopsided outcome, just saying.
Now taking a look at that first half of action. It's been tough sledding for the visiting team.
They're deep.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from B-Train.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
You've got Maverick. Jay out there with Wembenyama. And there's B-Train. And it's Jordan in at the 2. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Here's B-Train. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Albuquerque shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Here's Maverick beyond the arc. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Tipped away. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Brunson. And just miss after miss right now.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Pass to Grimes. McHale with the ball. Here's Olajuwon. Jay with the rebound. Jay's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Brunson. McHale setting the pick for Brunson. Kicks to McHale. Grimes passes to Olajuwon. And no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And so it's Albuquerque going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldrich, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, B-Train.